have a bit to show. Hi, I'm Michelle Rue here from The Strand, and you reached my knitting podcast. Welcome to all the returning viewers and very welcome to all the new subscribers. If you haven't clicked the button to subscribe, yes, please do. It's for free and you might miss a very special video for next time. So, today's knitting. I didn't think that I will do a podcast, but then I received a very nice message from another podcaster, Isabella from France, and I thought, if she's watching my podcast and she's got gazillion viewers, I think I should do it too. So let's go through my basket and see what's in there. You've got something to drink. I don't think it will be long though. Let's see. So, in this little bag, I like it. There's actually like a sewing pattern on there. Is a sock. Nearly always. I finished the one. Let me show you the one. Do I've got it on blockers? No, I don't. Am I going to restart the video again because I forgot to put this on blockers? No, sorry, I'm not. So this is just a normal sock. It's a toe up. I usually do a Turkish cast on and then a heel flap and turn, and then I pick up the stitches to take onto the leg and cast off there. You can see that there. And I've got a 2x2 ribbing. Yes, I must still work with this way. This is from the color work. What I do when I do stripes, as you can see, I've got stripes. Let me show you on the inside quickly what I do. I wonder whether you'll see it. I carry it on the side, on the inside of the leg. It's thin. It's not going to bother. Then on this one, let me put my hand in. You can see every row with a new color. I slip the stitch. So now you're going to see it upside down, hey, because I started with a toe. So you can see the little slip stitches. That just breaks that first row of the new color. Now, the green is, but I've got a little bit bigger one, is from Big Fox Yarn. This is her Cool Mint. I use it for my Be Beautiful summer tea, and the other one is a opal yarn, self-striping opal yarn, leftovers from previous socks. My second sock is at a very difficult place. I finished the toe, I'm done with the foot, there's the heel flap. I must do the heel turn and then I can pick up my stitches to do the leg. I knit on 2.25 millimeters Cardigan needles. I do love them. It was gifted to me, and that's why I nearly always have a sock on the needles. Thank you. Okay, that's one. The second one, lives in this basket. Listen to me. Project bag. I do enjoy this one because on this bag I've added a thingy looking like this. It's from Estereza, and you can put your stitch markers on here. So then it's like just there, but it's not inside your bag lying around. It's just there for you to use them. And inside I've got okay, let me get to the pattern quickly. This They call this the Savory Knitting Press Flowers Cardigan. Now, the pattern is by Amy Christophers, dated 2022. The pattern calls for double knit yarn. I'm knitting mine in fingering, so I had to do some recalculations, and I really hope I've done it correctly. I don't know what's wrong with this. Anyway, I just want to see. I split it for the, oh my goodness, I'm just started a new row. Yeah, okay. I split it for the sleeves, so it's a bit all messy. Okay, so let me show you like this. It's a cardigan. I'm not steeking, I'm knitting in flat. It's mosaic knitting, so it's okay to do it like that. So up to there, I've split for the sleeves, and this is the back that's now longer. As I said, I started a row here, just started a row here, and this is the little bit I've got for the rows and for the back so far. And this is, let me fold it close that you can see all the other colors. So I start with the dark green. This light gray is pearl gray. Then the dark green is indigenous, peach tea. Now I'm going to lie. I'll check the. I'll give you the proper names just now. It's a yellow and a peachy, and a very light green, and a white with speckles. And then I repeat without the dark green, because I liked the subtleness of the colors more, just like this. Okay, so the sleeves will also come into having color work. It feels warm, but in winter you will need to layer, because it's I'm doing fingering, and I think it's okay, because quite often when you go to the office you need something a little bit warmer just to get from the car into the office, and then when you're in the office it's aircon and you usually need to take off some layers. Okay, so the yarn is from Not Habits, and the yarn is very special for me because she was playing with it, and it's kind of as if we both decided together what I'm going to do with the yarn, or what pattern I'm going to do. So this is the pearl gray, this is the I call it my teas, hey, the tea the tea pressed flower tea. I need a name for my cardigan, please help. I wanted to call it teas because the yarns are all tea related names, but I need the word pressed flowers in it as well. So this is green tea, that's the light green that I showed you, and then the yellow, is lemon tea. It's also got green speckles in there and orange. It's very nice. And then we just put the label back in the middle. Then the white with its speckles. Sorry, it came about loose already there. You can see the speckles very nicely. This is cookies and cream. I think if you make a Rebecca von Kreyer's lace cardigan, short sleeves, this will be lovely with that pattern. Just saying. And this, the last one is the peach, and that's the one that actually called my name. And I think it's peach tea, peach iced tea. And so it's got little speckles in it. That much, just a little. So that's my pressed flowers. So let's just see quickly whether I've got a stitch marker somewhere here. I don't have any stitch marker on it. Oh my goodness. I need to pause here quickly. I need to get the stitch marker. There we go. So the reason for the stitch marker is to make sure that I can show you where I were now when I show it again to you. So what I will do is I will put it on the back because that's the furthest point, right? And this is a little flower, but I'll clip it on and then show you. Now my hands are dumb. I don't want to clip it. It's a little flower, and it is also from Naughty Habits. And so are these needle stoppers. And I tell you honestly, it doesn't matter how long, how many years I've been knitting. If it were not for these stoppers, I would have lost stitches I don't know how many times. How many times? They're so cute. But they really, really work. Okay. What else? So I've got 2 more left. Just 2. That's all done. The next one is the pattern. It's not the pattern. How must I put this now? I've got the idea while I was knitting the pressed flowers, and while I was knitting it, I thought, but I have a list of things that I'm busy with, all my projects, and in there was a sweater with this yarn with the same decorative stitches or colorwork stitches, and I thought, I think really that will be more beautiful if I make a cardigan from it. I used to call it, I used to use the ginger sweater pattern for it, and I ripped it all out and restarted, and now it's a cardigan. Okay, but now you just need to wait for me because I'm also split this for the sleeves already, so there's lots of needles and lots of pieces of yarn because this is a color work, and I'm stuck. There. So let me fold it like this. So this is yarn that I dyed with coffee. So the cardigan's name is Coffee now, and it's a bottom up, and this is the cuff at the bottom or the hem at the bottom, and then this is all done with last year's Esther's Yarn Creations advent calendar, and I'm going to show it to you like this, that you can just see the colors. It's so beautiful. I have not washed and blocked it yet, so you'll still see it like, what do you call it? A frummel. It's buggering. The idea was to make it from dark to light, but I tried to keep the two days together, so that color and that color came together, the blues came together, and then the green, and that one was one day, and that was the previous day, because if you take it, this was the first one. Wait, this one, the gray, because the brown is part of that. This blue is a previous set that I bought from her, and this purple is from Naughty Habits because I didn't have enough, and this very light blue, it came with the same set, and this one also is Teresa, and then it comes into my coffee yarn. Sure, my arms are tight now. Okay, so I split with the sleeves. So this is the way, there's the split for the sleeves. This is the back part of the arms. It's heavy, that's why it's stretching so much. It's not really that big. And then so this will be the hem at the shoulder, and then this I've decided not to cast it off. That's the back of the neck. So I will take this and cast on at the sides, and the sides, as you can see, it's not very wide. I'll get there. It's not very wide. That's the one at the back. And so it might just come to here. So I will do a shawl collar over it, and whether I think I might just do the 2x2 ribbing, which is okay, which looks like the one that I made for the lady that worked with me, or that works with me. Yeah, I'll make a collar like that. I think it will be nice to have a majority brown with all these colors. Just look at that. I've done ribbing because I don't know whether it will flatten out completely, and if it does, it's not, if it doesn't, this is not going to flare because it's not pulling in. And what I've done as well is in the ribbing, I've done a 2x3 ribbing, so 3 pulls in the back, so that when we come higher, closer to the shoulder, at the end, have all 2x2s, just to decrease that. It's a drop shoulder, but I didn't want a drop shoulder like that. I just wanted to keep them intact because I want to put on, I've got enough yarn to do sleeves like this, and I think will be looking very nice. And because of the weight of the double strand to strand color work, it's going to pull at that sleeve, and I don't want it to pull over too much. So that is the one that got my most attention. And yes, last time when I showed you, I can hear it. There's my stitch marker. So I was just starting. I just do some work, hey. Let me move that stitch marker before I forget. You can see I already wanted to forget. Okay. I'm going to do it in the front because the back is finished. And again, these needle stoppers, oh my goodness, let me show them to you. There they are. Little birdies and kitty cats. It helps so much just to be able to put that on the needle and just put your knitting down. You don't need to like make sure that everything is pulled, make sure that no one touches your work. It's okay. It's really, it's just okay. The only other thing that's in this basket is the purple garment that I'm doing for a lady that I haven't carried on with it. I can't remember. I think so. I think I did. Which side is the right side? This is the right side. This is done with a commercial yarn. This is the Folklore cardigan. Folklore cardigan, it's a Lion brand pattern. It's also known as the Taylor Swift cardigan or the Swift cardigan. And last time that I showed you, I haven't made much progress. I was here, so I've done a little bit. These are all to say regarding the cables. They all have special meanings. And then I put these ones on to say that these, so some of the cables change every 4th row and some of them every 6th row. So these are the 6-row ones. And then at the back is a very nice panel. And at the back it looks like that. The light plays nicely with it, hey? Yeah. It's double knit. Let me move my stitch marker. I'm just going to put it on the other side because this side's got too many stitch markers on already. So tell me what to happen, what needs to happen. Okay. There we go. That's all that I've got in my basket. What else is there to tell you? Oh, I have received a few gifts. No, it wasn't my birthday. Let me go and fetch them quickly. I wanted to put you on hold with a mouse. It's not going to work, is it? The gifts that I want to say thank you to is gifts from other podcasters. It is not things that I've bought myself or get. Yeah. So my name was pulled for by Linda Simpson, and I received these 2 yarns from Ducky Darling. They're very nice, very beautiful autumn colors. Just look at that. And with that, I also received a very beautiful card from her. I can't remember whether I showed you. I do apologize if I already showed you. A very beautiful card from her. And I've actually put it hanging in my tree. The second thing that I received from another podcaster was during the knitathon with Pia Trans from Miss Knit Travels. Is that a new name? Let me just get a new name quickly. Where will I find her? There she is. Traveling Miss Knits. She pulled my name during the knitathon and said I can choose a pattern from a lady. I'll give you a name just now. It is Deborah. I can't pronounce the surname, I'm sorry, I'm not going to try and say it. Is from Winterberry Studios. So go and have a look at Winterberry Studios. There's really very nice patterns. I have chosen the Downtown Wedding shawl and I'm waiting for yarn, special yarn to get that, and then I will knit that from it, and I can't wait. So as from the 1st of May, I'm doing a make along, no gifts, no nothing, just casual. If you wanted to join, let me know. I'll add you to the WhatsApp group, maybe if you're local, or if you do have WhatsApp in other countries, you're welcome to join. And we're just going to knit shawls and show progress and share ideas and patterns and things like that. No, just for fun, hey? Just for the community. Let's say like that. It's Future Michelle editing here. I nearly forgot to put in the screen recording that I've done for the pattern winner from the previous podcast. So here it comes. Really forgotten about this. So with my previous podcast, I finished the Gibson cardigan, and I need to draw a lucky person's name. So let's see. This is the video that I will use the comments from. I've already opened it up in the thingy, and there were only 3 comments, and I will say pick a winner. There we go, and there's the winner. And will you please email me? Okay, cool. See, in the description is the email address. Don't let anyone contact you to tell you you're a winner. I won't ask you for money. I'm not going to ask you for an address or anything. I just need an email, and then you can choose the pattern that you would like, and I will get it to you. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. What else was there? Oh yeah, sorry, let me just pick this up. If you're a returning viewer, you know I've put up this link to a Google page. It's not a Google page, it is, anyway, I'm just going to carry on. It's like a newsletter app, and I ask for people that would like to have receive a letter or a little card in the post box, that they must give me their names and addresses and date of births, and then on their birthdays I will, or the beginning of that month, I will send out. Now the first few were sent out. No one have received their cards. I'm very sad to say that. I don't know whether I must post the balance and see what happens, whether it actually reach the destinations. Some of the cards, or most of the cards, has a small little gift thingy in. It's flat. I think they've picked it up and helped themselves. I don't know. I'll try and go to another post office, not using the same post office, and put the rest in the mail and see what happens. If it's your birthday in April, I'm sorry I've missed it, because I didn't know when to do this, but I will post April and May, and maybe July as well, now, soon, or soonish. Yeah, and then please let me know when you receive it. Yeah, because I do want to do what I said that I will do. Okay, I'm not, yeah. Okay, cool. I can't think of anything else. This coming weekend we have a sit and knit again, face-to-face group at Route 44. Please let me know if you want to join us there. Route 44 is on the between Somerswest and Stellenbosch. What else is happening? Then for a smaller group, I'm arranging a tour, or tour at alpaca farm. So hold on to your wits, maybe you get sneak peeks from that. I hope to do a little video when we're there. Yeah, so that's something to watch out for next time. Cool. I was hoping you could see the cat, but she's sitting just behind the bush, otherwise you could have seen her. Okay, cool. Thanks for the chat. Oh, wait, please wait, don't put down. I've put this on specially because this is not a hand knitted garment. It is a shop bought, and it's got a collar. Is this what you call it? I can't really make out how it's made. Is it just extra material? Do you know of a pattern with a waterfall neckline? Please send it on to me. Not the pattern, where I can get the pattern with fingering yarn. I've already got the yarn. I want to make me another one like this because I like it. It's really drop shoulder, because there's the shoulder line, as you can see, and it does, you can pull it out to have long sleeves. See, I really like it. If you know about a pattern like this, please let me know. Okay, now you can go. Bye. Stay safe. Happy knitting.